Hey everybody, it's Chugger Conroy. Welcome back to more Kirby Triple Deluxe. Last time we saved the Kingdom of Floralia and Planet Popstar below it from Queen Sectonia. This time, we see that we have only 71%. We got a C- on this adventure. We've unlocked D2D Tour. Play through the game again as King D2D. You can now exchange arena and D2D Tour records with other players via Street Pass. Be careful. All those people that you're going to be Street Passing from here on out are watching you. You can compete with the best times. All of this stuff sounds well and good. But we're going back into story mode as there is one place that we have yet to explore. Okay, two places we've yet to explore. We've unlocked the copyability testing room. By going down to Kirby's house, at the base of the Dreamstalk, we see that he's living in the Lore Starcutter now. That's what this music is from. This is essentially a debugging room where every single copy ability is available, just if you look in the right place. Yes, even the nukes. You could bring a nuke into a boss fight and get a speed kill where you otherwise wouldn't have been able to carry it in very easily. Though I don't see much purpose in that. I think maybe I'll take Cutter. It's a decent ability. I can't say that I used it a whole lot. I'd probably say it was one of the lesser used power-ups that's at least halfway decent. Stage 7 EX! 6-7 EX! 6-7 EXin'? Gotta make it rhyme. And we have the main theme from Kirby's Return to Dreamland! And we also have, well, okay, I called you a Canadian Waddle Dee, but I got a new one. You ready for this? Canadian. This music, it's impossible to be sad when you hear it. Listen to the main theme from Return to Dreamland anytime that you ever need to pick me up. It'll do a really great job. Oh, yay, I get to see the Sectonian Bronto Burts again, and they're presumably not evil, and her main plot was to kill the original Bronto Burt, act just like him, and then replace him. It's like that plot that you see in every horror movie about a stalker. Well, we'll keep going. Mamanta just enjoying its time in the sky. Just because it's an aquatic creature doesn't mean it can't do that. It's living in freedom now, no longer under the oppression of Queen Sectonia. That crumbles that. And this should crumble this as well. Anytime you wanna. There's nothing in there. But what there is, it's kind of funny seeing my hat change, this. By going up to the top of the waterfall, we have fire, we have circus. I'll probably take fire, actually. I think that just sounds really good, and I remember it being good for this. Give me the 1-up and a keychain. What's it gonna be? You knew the answer was fire. We've been through this many times already. I have 8 lives! What gives? Oh, I'm so sorry. Because I saved the world and was booted back out to the main menu, that means I no longer deserve to have everything I collected. Silly me, I should have known better. I can't stand how they do that. Just take away your lives because you had the audacity to have something other to do than keep your 3DS constantly in the story mode of this game and never doing anything else. Sorry, it bothers me, it really does. I wanted fire because by doing the dash attack, you can break a lot of these in mass. Also, by just doing the aim standard attack, you'll get a lot of them broken as well. And Lord knows I need all these stars. Oi, we got Chips over there. We got Chippy. He's quite chippy. Chips is chippy. I want to get hit by the hands. Get that. I'll ignite you, clown. Sounds so violent. And then, okay. Going over this way, we have a 2-way door. I think I want to skip that momentarily just to make absolutely sure I know what's beyond here. Oh, that's bad. Well, at least we got enough of them to get this keychain. That's not too bad. I restarted the level all because I wanted to say that there's a microwave hamburger in that last slot. Yes, this is really what I look forward to in my life when I'm writing these notes. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to. Now we have a new use for these platforms where they're not exclusively trying to kill you. Anytime you want to come back, thank you. Here, I thought you were going to play me like that, where you were just not going to come back and give me a false hope that I was going to get another attempt. By platforming all the way to the top, we open that up. Nothing down here. And then, oh gosh, okay. Let's deal with Cutter. You know, I was about to, maybe I'll need you more than I thought I did. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I dare you. I'm gonna burn you alive. I guess we still have some stragglers from Sectonia's rule. Go up. Go up again. Platform. Oh, nope. Platform. Oh, no. It's my reaction to any kind of challenge like this. Go over. That's a lot better. And then we can go up again, get the key into the slot. These EX stages tend to be kind of tough. I know that I restarted, but it was for something pretty silly that I don't think anybody really would. This has been fairly tame so far. I'm a little low on health. But I'm sure old Waddle is what I'm never calling him again, because I know he won't stand for it. Old Waddle has got my back. I know he's gonna be here any moment now with some fresh food that he brought in a Ziploc bag shaped like a star from his home. Got it. Going up. Oh, hey, fresh food that I found on the floor. The best thing I had. Okay, he doesn't really want to be friendly with me right now. Ugh. Trying it again, jumping all the way this time, and then we got to jump up, be in the air when that goes forward. A little tricky. Into the next wormhole. Oh, this music! The one that I say sounds like the character select music from Super Smash Bros. 64, which may or may not be intentional. I think you could mix the two songs together pretty well. Grandy! I'm happy to see Grandy again. It's been a while since we've seen one of him, since a lot of the regular enemies that were kind of more Waddle Dee-ish made a disappearance as we got into Sectonia's area. We'll go into this igloo. We still haven't found the first sunstone, by the way. I've become a monster. Now I am killing people in their sleep on Christmas after saying I wouldn't do it before. That was the one I just went into. You respawn kind of offset from it. Now he's toasty warm in this cold. He has lots of fur, but I love him so much. I can guard fire! Thought I'd get that through there. I tried using the aerial dodge and failed. I never use the aerial dodge. It's that one move that I just never can really seem to use at good opportunities. I prefer just guarding a lot of stuff because, I mean, you got ice physics here. You can slide on through the ground. You can keep that momentum. It's just a lot better. Where is the first sunstone, actually? I've been scrubbing these places from top to bottom, and I haven't found anything yet. Oh, dynamite. Go, 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 drive! Drive! Driving again. Driving a third time. Driving a truck. Garden dynamite! Keychain, not a sunstone. I'll take Cutter because I said I would. Not every day Cutter presents itself to you. You might not be playing Kirby that day. That would be the only reason why. It's such a common power-up that you see all the time. Whoop. Not getting me. Nothing in this alcove, nothing up here. I'm waiting for it. I know it's gonna show up, and I'll be ready when it does. What? Bye. Uh-huh, so this is what I got. Beetly! By going over to the right, dynamite. Gotta make sure that spike beetle thing, I just realized the thing is actually a bug and not just just a regular old spike ball. Got it. Going up. Pop. But I'm gonna hug it just because I can. If you could hug dynamite while it's exploding, you would do it every single opportunity as well. What a disappointing superpower that would be. You couldn't really do anything but be a circus freak with it. That's good. Don't want to destroy that. I want to be very careful doing this in careful arches. That's everything saved. Energy drink getting me back up to full health. You better be number one. I'm a very strict parent of Sunstones. You see, that was number 2. There was one that I missed somewhere along the line. And I'm willing to bet at least one of you saw it in the corner and I didn't. You can feel special now. Deal with you. And then up we go. Oh, this place. Running, 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 running. Going away from the scarfs. Bah! Beat you to death with your friend. It's a fate deserving of a Scarfy. Up, up, up. Die! I'm glad I slashed you apart and crushed you to death at the same time. We're finding all of the fates that Scarfies deserve today. Oh, whoa! They explode, that's right! The dark ones do! Nothing else? Let's go. Not chancing that. I'm just a little bug. I don't want to have this metal helmet welded to my head forever and ever. That'd be a very bad way for Kirby's to go. Oh. I need Parasol. This is a showcase of all sorts of different utility powers I'm seeing. Parasol it is! We get to eat one of the Parasol Sectonians to put out these fires and open the way for us. I'm willing to bet there's going to be a collectible hidden in at least one of them. Or not. We're just continuing the showcase by needing fire now. That also had not much of value with it. I'm jumping through so many hoops to get collectibles. Give me one already. Hey, look. Key to a collectible, I'm sure. Go up. And we need ice. What do you know? Ice. Ask and you shall receive within seconds. Thank goodness ice has that AoE around you, otherwise that might have been bad. Oh, speaking of bad, there's the ice physics playing with my mind. At least I got the rare keychain. We'll let that pass and then go up. Swirly. Breathe through that, get 2 green stars. I already collected enough green stars for 1 post-game, and now I'm doing it all again. Bah! It's all about fire and ice. I respawned inside of the 1-up. That was really cool, actually. Now I'm about to get cooler. In here, gonna be safe. Not mess up too much. Give me that back. I'm just dropping and grabbing power-ups constantly. Got 1 star for that, which is equal to the rating of performance that I did. Gotta, oh, that better not be away from a collectible. If so, that's really devious and dirkish. Dirkish. I was trying to say jerkish, and then I think I was trying to say dickish, and then I switched to jerkish mid-sentence, and I came up with dirkish. We'll bring that down. Nothing. It's always nothing with this place. I always think there's gonna be a collectible in a place, and it's like they're learning where I'm going to think to look. Now he gets to sleep in cryogenic stasis. He doesn't know any different. I sucked him in while he was still like that. Do that. There's the tank. Launch those balls. I can just fly over them. I can't deal with these cracked walls. I sucked in his parasol and then beat him to death with it, I think. If I had something that gave me brief invincibility, that could be good, actually, but the tank's already gone, so it's fine. This place is going on and on and on and on. It's very long, actually. I know it's the 6th EX place, but it's going on a lot longer than I thought it would. Spikes. Huh. I wonder what I'm gonna pick. Yeah, let's take it. It's like we're coming full circle yet again. Every time that I give up a power early in a level, it always comes back to us right away. Hornhead Dix! I think it's the first time that we've seen him. He looks kind of like a Hercules beetle. That is assuming that Animal Crossing is scientifically accurate with how it shows things, which I think it pretty much is. I'll take that. I was trying to do the grapple there, but it wasn't quite going off. It's a side B for this. Oh, no! Chewed me up and spit me out without actually chewing me up. I can guard that. Boom! I don't need to eat you. I already have your child inside me. A lot more disturbing than I meant for that to sound. Since they're recommending swords so highly, I'll take that. Kind of glad I didn't take Beetle, because I don't think I'd want to be acrobatic here. And finally, Gigant-Edge Dix. Golden Link. Would have been cool if he was like the fierce deity or something. Doing his shield. That shield works out pretty well for him, actually. Barely got it in time. Get in damage while your back is turned. This is actually not going so hot. I'm glad that I picked it, because it makes sense to have a sword duel. Let's do this Goblin Strike. I need to be doing that more. I don't have sword beams at full health, so I can't do that. Going out of the way. This freaking thing, the Shotzo that's homing in on me constantly during this fight. It's weird enough dealing with this guy when he's much more powerful. I'm almost dead, aren't I? Still got hurt. Going out of the way. Hitting him. Go, 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 go. I was trying to get out of the way. I might be the first one ever to die from a shield. Mark my words, I shall kick thine butt, and thou shalt sucketh, like they said in the Ocarina of Time commercial, and I couldn't believe they got away with saying that back in the day, because I remember that saying that something sucked was actually kind of taboo in the 90s, whereas now it's just the way people talk. You gotta kind of wonder about the futility of having swear words in a language where it'll be taboo for a while and then it'll just be said about everything, and then new swear words will have to be made up to carry the same weight, and then those will, in time, eventually will just become normal as well and no longer taboo. Because it really is true. The swear words are like the most used words in the English language, or in any language for that matter. Okay, I face it. I can't beat you in a sword. Just die, please. Just die already. I'm gonna eat my cherries. So you don't have a shot. Gimme. Take sword back for the brief moment I have inevitably before the next boss fight. What's it gonna be? Fire against Flame Galbaros? Ice against Mr. Frosty? Could be anything or nothing at all? The last Sunstone! That's all. I said I wanted it to be over, and I received. Been happening a lot lately. That might be a 1, might be a 2. It's a 2. Kirby! We didn't have something that basic all this time. Sparkine. As I said I would call him last time we saw him. Stone Kirby. A man of many, many faces. And our rare keychain is Magolor. This is an interesting keychain, as some keychains are pixel art of things that didn't really have pixel art before. I believe that this pixel artwork of Magolor is from an anniversary picture or something along those lines. I know that it's appeared in some media before, but this is its game debut, perhaps implying that it was made as a what-if scenario specifically for this keychain collection. I don't want to go too into Magolor, but he's a character from Kirby's Return to Dreamland, a game that I have much praised throughout all of this. It was a cold day in March when it hit me. My microwavable burger joke cost me a sunstone! Well, there's some new words that have never been uttered by any human being before. I'm good at discovering them. Wish I was a little better at discovering sunstone! It hit me about a second too late! To not scream, but to save my life. I took out a tank with an umbrella. Oh, I missed. Number 1, Meta Knight. Wapod. Poppy Bros Jr. Mr. Frosty. 2 new keychains. We're getting up there in the keychain collecting. A lot of these are starting to be dupes. Now, I hate to do this. I really do. But that was a really long place. And this next one is really long, too. It's the true final level of Kirby Triple Deluxe. So I think we're going to save that for next time. See you guys then. That is not the right structure.